way, but in a general broad way. I always kind of felt that it's kind of like the universe has some purpose in me telling these stories. How do you tell stories? Storytelling is so important. It's what builds civilizations and cultures. I think, or at least the culture that I remember and that I'm not gonna let go. So I'm gonna start with some. I've told this one before. I'm gonna talk about workers, the ones that I've hired. Yeah, I've done that. I'm not necessarily what I appear to be now. If I double down on the mentality that accumulates all of that money for many noble rich, I don't even want that. I want freedom and I want integrity. I want to be around people that I know I can trust somehow. So the story is the first guy I had was in this trainee position. There's an interesting story around the bureaucracy that he had to deal with and how I dealt with it on behalf of him. That's for later. I want to tell the story of our real one of the best stories. So we've got this agency. I'm running this together with my partner. We got this photography agency, B2B. Starting that in 2014 is kind of improbable because making any serious money in the field of photography is hard enough. And but I did the numbers on how much do we make if we reach 1% of the SMBs here, uh, providing portraits of their valued workers. That's more than enough. You can make a living for years on that sector. Some coffee, no filter. Ah, well, it's coffee. What's the opposite of a barista? So we started this, and then you can take on people in like on behalf of the state, like they come with state funding, like welfare from this welfare system. So through one of these actors that are going through people's challenges and blah blah blah, I was actually accused of being a industrial spy, like a corporate spy, when I myself was sick and I did that program because I knew about web development and I turned up in a suit of obviously. So they didn't want me because I think they thought I was there to spy on their system, which is basically, honestly, a lot of it is. Anyway, so I had that contact. I knew about that entity. And I met someone who's really good, who's the one who's managing the people and what business to send them to. And she went through some candidates on the phone. And then she's like, yeah, I got one. I want you to meet him. He's, but. So we meet him. And he is hiding in the corners. Like, it was like that. And we ask, oh, what you been doing, blah blah blah, and he's like, yeah, and then I was working as an artist, doing it for 2 years. I was doing murals for pubs and things, and he was hiding even more. It's like, and I asked him, you mean you survived as an artist without any other support? You actually made a living from murals, and he was